Hello, happy Thanksgiving. It is Thursday, November 25th, 2021. Today is day and week what? Today it's week 6, day 4. I have discovered what I did to cause my plateau. Yes, I caused my plateau. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, but before I tell you what I did, let me say to you, it's Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving. Get that drumstick out of your mouth. Stop. Put down that piece of pumpkin pie you have on your fork. Stop it. You're on a water fast. So if you're single, today should be pretty easy. Instead of cooking turkey and mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes and pumpkin pie and pecan pie, what you do is you curl up with a book, you go for a walk, maybe do some retail therapy. Even though today revolves around food, it doesn't have to, is my point. Now, if you're married and have a spouse and kids, Turkey Day is a big day. But you can change the way you approach it. Instead of all about eating, make it all about you preparing the food and focus on that. Focus on the cleanup. Don't stop focusing on the eating. It's going to be a little tricky, but you can do it. Because remember, if you take one bite of food on a water fast, you throw your body out of ketosis, and you have to you have to start all over again, week 1, day 1. Now, I applaud the one individual who said, I'm going to do the water fast thing with you, but I'm going to modify it a little. I don't know how I'm going to like not eating, so I'm going to take a week to slowly cut out food. Well, you can do that. It's just that if you do it my way, somewhere between day 4 and day 6 of week 1, you throw your body into ketosis. If you take 5 days or 7 days to slowly withdraw food and stop eating altogether, then instead of week 1, your body will not go into ketosis until week 2, day 4, day 5, day 6, somewhere in there. So I applaud you for having the courage to start your own water fast. And you're going to start it your way, slowly, and I applaud that. Take what I've done and modify it to fit you. So that's a little bit of creativity, a little bit of, I don't know if I can do a water fast, so I'm going to start it slowly, more slowly than what he's doing. But at least you're taking action. You're doing something. Now, on this channel, we encourage each other. We help each other. We share with each other when we screw up. And boy, did I screw up. So I told you this week I was going to figure out this plateau thing. It's okay to hit a plateau. A plateau should never last more than a week, if that. Really, a plateau should only last a few days. And then your body should resume burning fat and you should resume losing weight. I've been on a plateau for over 4 weeks, and I couldn't figure out why. I mean, unless I'm cheating, which I'm not, there's no reason why my body should be at a plateau for over 4 weeks. Well, actually, there is, and here's the reason. And let me back up a little bit and say, when you do my water fast, I tell you on week 1, day 1, what do? Well, you eliminate all food and you eliminate all water, but here's the key. You also stop taking all of your medications. Now, and I follow that up with unless you're dying of cancer and you're on chemo drugs or something, please take your drugs. But if you're not and you're just on thyroid medicine and high blood pressure and everything else that I've been on day 1, week 1, go off all meds. Because medications, prescribed medications, legal medications, cause you to gain weight. They cause your body to bloat out. No, I don't care if you believe it or not. After 15 years of taking meds, trust me, again, you tune into this channel because I'm living proof. I've walked down the path. I know for a fact medications cause you to gain weight. And I have no idea why, but they do. So, this is how I shot myself in the foot. About 4 weeks ago, which lines up to about the time of when my plateau started, I went in for lab work. And, everything looked fine. Blood pressure was down to back to normal. Thyroid was finally correcting itself. A1C number had dropped from 12.5, 13.5 to 6.5. Well, 6.5 is wonderful. But there was this one number that was very annoying. My blood sugar level. Now, my blood sugar level number was very high. And that concerns me. Because I would think that as you lose weight from 315 or 500 or ever where you're starting, your blood sugar level number should drop back to within normal ranges. Well, mine did not. So, as many of you know, or most of you know by now, I don't take drugs. I don't even take aspirin. Well, I called my doctor and I said, look, doc, what can you give me that will aid my body in lowering my blood sugar level number? And he said, well, I've got this drug here that I can prescribe to you, but I know you don't like to take drugs. And I said, doc, I'll take it for 4 weeks and we'll see if my number drops. I'll go back in for lab work, which I just went back into lab for additional follow-up lab work yesterday. Now, I see the light bulb going on in some of your heads. Well, he said he's been on it for 4 weeks. His plateau started about 4 weeks ago. You put 1 and 1 together and it makes 2. So I shot myself in the foot because I went back on medications to help my high blood sugar level number. I can't believe I did that. especially during a water fast, because I preach to you all, do not take your medications. And let me also inject in here, what I am suggesting to you could kill you. I am not a doctor, but I'm sharing with you what I've gone through and what I did. And so what did I do? I went back on meds for my high blood sugar level number. Now we'll see if the meds actually worked, but when you're on a water fast, do not take medications. It will bloat you. It will cause you to gain weight. It will cause you to hit plateaus, which I clearly have done over the past 4 weeks. And the timing just matches up so perfectly. So this is just one more way I can prove to you some of what I'm saying, and that is medications harm and stop your ability to lose weight. So here's my dilemma now, right? As of Turkey Day, as of today, November 25th, I'm off my medication for high blood sugar level. What do I do next? Do I start back over on week 1, day 1? Which is what I would tell you, and which I will tell you. If you cheat today, Turkey Day, and you have a bite of turkey, or you have some mashed potatoes, or you have a few bites of pumpkin pie, start over. Week 1, day 1. Okay, so if you cheat today, no, you're going to have to start over, because you're going to throw your body out of ketosis. And I'm wondering if by taking these meds for a high blood sugar level number, if also I have not thrown myself out of ketosis. So here's my dilemma. I don't know whether to, on the one hand, start over again, week 1, day 1, or on the other hand, whether I should, now that I'm off the meds and I'm waiting on my lab results to see if the meds actually assisted in lowering my number, I don't know if I should just continue on my water fast. You know, today for me is week 6, day 4. Should I just continue as if nothing happened? Now, it's very interesting to me, and most of you know, I track my weight every day. Well, I took my last pills for high blood pressure, not high blood pressure number, high blood sugar level number. I took my last pills yesterday. Well, I weighed myself this morning, and guess what? I've lost 3 pounds. I am finally back down under 230. I weighed in at 228.4 this morning, which, you know, finally I'm going back down to 225. But my point that I'm making here is, in one day, I've lost 3 pounds because I'm no longer taking these. So I shot myself in the foot. And I took these for 4 weeks, and I never put 1 and 1 together. I never said to myself, oh, I can't ask him for meds because I'm on a water fast. So I cheated without even knowing that I was realizing that I was cheating. So I'm going to let you leave your comments now, and I'm going to let you decide for me. Do I start over week 1, day 1, which is what I would tell you to do? Because it doesn't matter whether the cheat was intentional or unintentional. I impacted my water fast by taking prescribed medications. Or should I just continue on now that I'm off the meds, and resume, basically resume my water fast? I shake my head. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I realized. It took me 4 weeks to realize this is just not a normal plateau. I am doing something that is impacting my water fast, and I need to figure it out. So to all of you that are on your water fast in various stages and weeks and days, watch what you ingest. This channel is about encouraging you. This channel is about educating you. Watch out if you take these and you're on a water fast. I don't care what these are for. Don't take them. To the woman in South Carolina, let me hear from you. Let me know how your water fast is doing. To the person in Japan, hey, I applaud you. I congratulate you for finally taking action to lose the 30 pounds that you need to lose. And what I want to encourage every single one of you to start doing, regardless of where you are in your water fast, is every Friday or every Sunday, I want you to have your spouse, significant other, child, someone take a picture of you in tight clothing so that you can print out your pictures once a week and hang it on your refrigerator, hang it on your bathroom mirror, all of them, so that you can visually see your body starting to change, so that you can visually see and identify with, hey, that's my body and I'm getting skinnier. I'm actually starting to get skinny. Now, to the person that's in Japan, most people are not going to see visually a change in their body structure until they've lost at least 20 pounds. And some people it takes 25 pounds. But I still want all of you at least once a week, the same day, to take your picture and hang it on something so that you can compare your weeks as you are on your water fast and you can see yourself visually lose weight. So that's my status for Turkey Day. I wait to hear your comments. I apologize to my fasting nation. We do stupid things without thinking. This was, even though it was well intentioned, I did a stupid thing. And at this point, I just need to know, do I start over or do I forge ahead? And I'll let my fasting nation decide for me. So leave a comment. Now you know the whole story. Now you know that no, you should not be at a plateau for 4 weeks. I mean, 4 weeks is way beyond a plateau. 4 weeks is a red flag that you've changed something or you're doing something wrong. I just, even at this moment, I sit here and shake my head. I can't believe I did that. Even though it was well intentioned, obviously, I was trying to get my high blood sugar level down. Because, see, again, I thought losing weight would automatically lower that high blood sugar level number. And when it didn't, I turned to medicine to try and lower that number. Now, we'll see in a few days whether or not that was successful. But I'm going to take the next few days and read your comments, and you can tell me what I should do next. Now you can guide me. I appreciate you. I appreciate all your comments. Fasting is not easy. Encourage each other. Build each other up. We're going to get through this together. Now that I have figured this out, I will bet you in the coming weeks that I start to lose weight again. So let me know what you think. I always like to end my program with a saying. This one's very short, but so accurate. Stop wishing and start doing. Stop wishing and start doing. If you wish you were skinny, if you wish you were thinner, stop wishing. Start doing something about it today. Today would be a perfect day for you to start your water fast. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like and subscribe to this channel. And more importantly, please share a link to this channel to your fat/obese friends and make a point to tell them that Thomas, the moderator of this channel, started out at 315 pounds. He wasn't fat, he was obese. That's even hard to say now. And I'm down to 228.4. I trust you have a good Thanksgiving. Spend it with family. Spend it with grandkids. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow.